In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Google Calendar with your Base44 project. This process will enable you to manage and view your calendar events seamlessly within your Base44 environment. Let's get started. First up, open your Base44 project in the Google Chrome browser. Using Chrome is recommended because it offers excellent support for web applications and ensures that everything runs smoothly as you work. Once you have your project page loaded, navigate your attention to the Integrations or API section. This area of Base44 is crucial because it's where all the external connections, like Google Calendar, take place. You might have to do a little bit of clicking around to find it, depending on how your interface is set up, but it's typically located under Settings or something similarly labeled. Now that you've reached the Integration or API section, it's time to switch gears and head over to the Google Cloud Console. Here is where you will need to obtain your Google Calendar API credentials. If this is your first time accessing the Google Cloud Console, you might need to sign in with your Google account. And remember, it's always safer to use a strong password with two-factor authentication. Within the Google Cloud Console, select your project or create a new one if you haven't set it up already. Then, navigate to the APIs and Services dashboard. Find the Google Calendar API from the library and enable it. This step is crucial, as it's your gateway to synchronize information between Google Calendar and Base44. Once the API is enabled, head over to the Credentials section to create an API key. Creating this key involves clicking on the Create Credentials button and choosing the API key option. This key is essentially the bridge that will connect your Base44 project to your Google Calendar. Once generated, you'll want to copy it carefully, making sure you don't accidentally share it publicly, as it grants way too much access otherwise. Head back to Base44, to the integration section you were at earlier, and paste the API key into the designated field. After entering the API key, you'll need to configure the permissions. Setting proper permissions is essential for determining what Base44 can do with your calendar data, whether it's viewing events, adding events, or both, depending on your needs. You'll want to consider the level of access you'd like to allow based on your specific project requirements. With everything configured, the next step is to add calendar components or widgets to your Base44 project. These visual elements allow you to embed and view your calendar directly within your Base44 interface. This part can be a bit flexible, as you can customize how your calendar appears based on the available components in Base44. Finally, it's time to test everything. Add a few events to your Google Calendar or refresh ones you've added to verify they pop up within your Base44 project. This synchronization test is the final seal of approval that everything's linked up perfectly. If your calendar updates appear in real time within Base44, congratulations! You've successfully integrated Google Calendar with your project. Remember, any issues can often be traced back to permissions or API key restrictions, so double-check those sections if needed. Now you're all set to manage your projects with a seamlessly integrated calendar.